Hey, what's up, comic vatos? It's your homeboy Alex from Tapi's Family Unlimited Comics, and today we have another video. And this video is based on an article from ScreenRant that was released in November 9th, 2020. I know it's like 2 weeks late, but hey, what do I gotta say? I'm a little late, okay? And this is based on Bloodshot 2 with Vin Diesel returning for sequel in the works. So if you guys want to find out more, please stay tuned. And we're back at it like comic addicts. What's up, vatos? And like I said before, this article is brought to you by ScreenRant, article by Molly FESER, and this was 2 weeks ago. DMG founder and CEO Dan Mintz confirms plans for a Bloodshot sequel with Vin Diesel expected to return as a Valiant Comics super soldier. Bloodshot 2 is in the works with Vin Diesel returning. Based on the 1992 Valiant comic series of the same name, Bloodshot stars Diesel as Gray Garrison, a former Marine killed in action who is brought back to life by an organization to be turned into an indestructible super soldier through nanotechnology. Directed by Dave Wilson, DMG Entertainment and Sony's film adaptation was intended to pave the way for the future franchise, with Fred Pierce, the publisher of Valiant Comics, believing it would be the first installment of Valiant's cinematic universe. Like many films at the time, Bloodshot's release in March 2020 was hit hard by the coronavirus pandemic. The film was one of the biggest titles to hit video-on-demand streaming services, early after the movie theaters around the world shut down, releasing on demand 11 days after its theatrical premiere. Despite its negative reviews, Bloodshot's pivot to on-demand proved successful, becoming the most watched film on Amazon Prime over the first 3 days of release, and even managing to outperform DC's Birds of Prey on streaming. Now fans can expect Bloodshot to make his cinematic return. DMG founder and CEO Dan Mintz tells CBR that there are plans for a Bloodshot sequel, and this is what he has to say. I think Bloodshot was very successful in that respect. A lot of people saw it and it did very well in post-release rollout. But you can't use the same evaluation process pre-COVID to this. Vin Diesel and all those people going to still continue? Yes, because it did so well and the response to it has been so well. It's just that the response has been a non-transparent environment as opposed to a transparent environment like box office numbers. The Valiant cinematic universe is now divided since Paramount acquired the rights to the Harbinger franchise from Sony last year, along with the core characters like Exo Manowar, Eternal Warrior, and Archer and Armstrong. While Paramount has not announced an official date for the Harbinger movie, which follows a group of outcast teens with superpowers, Valiant Entertainment recently announced it was targeting a 2021 release date. With these Valiant properties no longer set at Sony, the universe that Bloodshot could kick off might not be associated with those other films. Bloodshot may have been a disappointment with the critics and unperformed at the box office due to COVID-19, but it still has earned itself enough of a fan base to already garner a sequel. It's hard to say now what will come of the Bloodshot franchise, but now that a sequel is confirmed, it sounds like it could follow the MCU and DCEU's lead and eventually be the start of future Valiant Comics movie adaptations, though there are currently no details on when a sequel is expected for release. The news that Diesel is attached to the project is likely promising for fans. Well, comic familia, this brings us to the end of the video. And if you guys enjoyed what I presented to you guys today, please be sure to leave a like and comment on anything having to do with this video or anything else. And as well, if you're not subscribed, I suggest for you guys to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Okay? And remember, comic vatos locos forever, and watch those ads. Hey, comic familia, if you guys would like to find out what are the key issues to some of these Valiant characters, click here on this video right here, and it'll take you there.
There is a power deeper than friendship.
What can stop us? Vatos locos forever, carnal. Let's go! It's a bond you can never break.